And we are back serving pancakes, second episode with Maddie Kingdon,
Cat Bell,
and two volleyball greats.
We have the
Micha Hancock
and
Woo!
the
Jordan Thompson. Okay.
big dogs in the house.
Are you the big dog?
Yes.
Okay. She don't want.
She like big dogs. She do big dogs.
You know, that's a real song.
I've never heard that, but every time I see the meme,
Bark like you want
no,
it.
she don't want no puppy.
She want a big dog. Yeah.
That's you. Okay.
Anyways, welcome you guys to Serving Pancakes. We're so glad to have you guys here with us. So tell us what's going on. What's the tea? What's going on?
What have you been up to?
This summer for sure. Y'all been off doing side quests off the grid.
Yeah, like this much volleyball, zero.
Perfect.
And
really good for your mental.
Exactly.
A lot of life happening.
Yeah.
What were some places you guys be able to travel this past summer?
I went and saw some music. I was in San Diego living, so I really enjoyed that. And then, just a lot of music. And I went to Michigan and, was bopping around. Didn't go to Europe. Dang it. But
You've been there plenty.
next time. I've been there for 10 days. It's fine. Yeah.
Jordan?
I made it out to Istanbul.
Oh, Merhaba.
Merhaba Jinam.
We love
I was in the six with the Mandem in Toronto.
It's like amazing.
I did a little family trip to the Bahamas. I was
Whoa.
nice. Yeah.
I didn't know that one.
Did
That
you go
was
to
fun.
Atlantis?
That's where we stayed. Yeah.
You went down the slide with the sharks?
No, I didn't do that. Yeah, I was like, I'm good. I'll just watch. Yeah.
Okay. Someone else get chomped?
Exactly.
Excellent.
Exactly.
You know what? Exactly. You're supposed to be there with me.
Oh, sorry. Exactly. Sorry.
Okay, well, we have some quick hot takes just so you guys can hear answers off the top.
Very quick, very fast, to the point, really forward. Nothing too crazy. So yeah.
3 words to describe Love Houston.
We enter at the same time.
Funny energy.
Okay, funny energy. That's
Lit.
2 words.
Yeah.
And lit. Wow.
Well, you're on the team too. What's one of your 3 words?
Hilarious
Okay.
So funny.
because of you. And also you.
Thank you.
And also me.
Yeah,
And not you.
that's fine.
Anyway,
I'm just down the street.
what song is on the aux before the match?
No, you go.
Mine's Off the Ground by Anderson .Paak.
Oh,
It's a
good
yeah,
one.
steady for me.
You don't.
Jumbotron popping.
Exactly. That's a good one. That's my go-to. Drake is always a good
Leave it
go-to.
out.
Popping shit is what she said. I'll say it. She said popping shit.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
I never get that. I always say it wrong. Yeah. Whatever. But you know that one.
Next.
Next question. What's something you maybe working on right now? Like what's something maybe small, but you've kind of added to your game that's a big impact? Or volleyball related? What you bringing to the table real quick?
What are you bringing next season for
Yeah, what are you bringing?
H-Town Bad?
Boo.
What are we bringing?
Better defense, honestly.
Okay.
You can always upgrade defense.
Yeah.
Blocking.
Yeah.
Also me on the defensive side. I feel like
Yeah.
we've also
No, I'm just
No, but actually, the right side of our core. Actually, we're just gonna get really, really good at that.
Yeah, you guys can up that.
She's like, I'm digging all the balls.
I'll
Like, I've done defensive player of the week too many times.
No. Who's the biggest trash talker in practice?
In practice.
Maddie.
Yeah.
1000%. That's not even a
100%.
question.
Where's-
You added that question for
It's 2 on 1.
Actually, Kat picked that question. I thought this is gonna hurt.
Okay, we'll go into that question. What's like some of the craziest things you guys argued about in practice?
Oh my gosh.
For me, it's not even topics. It's just like how competitive she is.
Okay, so she's the problem.
Yeah, 100%.
No.
We know now from the last episode.
No, I just try to I want to light a little fire. for
Y'all
everyone.
see? Y'all see? I'll be
I
talking
wanna make
about
it
this.
interesting.
I'll be talking about
This is the issue. It starts off as a joke, but then we
Yes.
start getting really competitive. And if
Yeah.
you start losing, you're starting to get pissed off. But the other person's still kind of joking around. You're like, not right now.
No,
like,
yeah.
I literally can't handle it.
Yeah, sometimes it crosses the line.
I'm joking.
There were days though when we all knew one of us was going. Like we had our limit, and we were just like, "Hey, just let her have her day," and we were all like, "Yeah." But it would literally just move in a little time.
I would still chirp, but quietly, and be like, hey, like through the net, and then be like, oh no, she's kind of mad.
One eye contact, and you're like, "All right, I'm done."
Yeah. If you're mic'd mid-match, what's one thing the producers would have to bleep out?
The F word.
Yeah.
100%.
dropping
I
bombs.
don't cuss, so I don't know what.
That is
you're-
crazy.
Someone give her her crown, okay?
If Beyonce wants to be on the Houston team as the starting opposite or setter, you have to give up your position.
Yeah. Not give it a go.
That's great.
Unless you can sing the national anthem.
Sit your ass on the bench. No way. I ain't giving that up. Hail the queen, but no.
I wonder if she'd be any good.
I think Beyonce has talent.
How tall is she though? She's like,
She could be a wonderful libero.
I think she is be a setter. I think she'd
She
be
was a lot taller on TV
Yeah, on
and
TV,
stuff.
yeah.
So maybe she could be a setter. Sorry.
hey, what? 5'8"?
Aren't you 5'8"?
Bitch, you better quit talking. You're on my team. What the hell?
5'9"?
Yeah, stretch my neck out.
What's your biggest team travel ick?
People who are talking really loud on the bus.
At like 5 a.m.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
Also, no headphones. Like if you're like it's morning,
Yeah.
let's be with this.
Yeah.
Also, I just really got tired of wearing the same outfit all the time as a group. We're just like
See, we didn't
mobs
love
everywhere.
Austin. We didn't do that. We like you kind of can wear what you want as long as it was Adidas
There's more
or
freedom
something.
of love. For
Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did your captains choose that or something?
But for
That you guys could wear whatever you wanted?
yeah, basically, as long as it was Adidas.
We're like, yeah.
As long as it was Adidas, and it was fine. We had like the what's the suit that we got from Revolve? Everyone got the blue and white one.
Stripe.
Yeah, the striped one. But then
Oh, I thought that was from Spanx.
or Spanx. Yeah,
Yeah.
from Spanx. Yeah,
That was comfortable.
Yeah.
Nice.
but we were able to kind of do our own kind of sense of style. As long as it was Adidas or like no brand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Comfort.
it's cute.
Comfort is key.
You know, I just opted for the gray,
Yeah.
the grout fit.
Yeah.
I always went for the grout fit. Yes. All right, last one. What's your Houston hot take? Food, nightlife,
Food scene's epic.
anything.
Yeah. Food is really good.
What's your go-to food?
I feel like they have some good Italian food there. Which is kind of maybe
You never-
They also have everything.
Marmo.
Oh yeah, we have a happy hour spot that's good. I think I took you.
Did you? That the one that was outside?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. You didn't like it?
Is that the one we had brunch at before I
No,
left?
no.
I don't remember.
Different one.
Anyways,
All right, let's move on to the real stuff, you guys. Okay, so you guys have both had pretty incredible careers until this point. You've won 2 Olympic medals.
Yes.
What does that feel like? Do you feel different?
Very heavy necklace. It's
Right.
pretty weighty.
You wear it every day.
That's
is there a pressure of like since you wear these medallions or you have this like this stat for you to perform at any level or any team or like wherever you're at? Like, do you feel like I have to play well
I
because
think there used to be.
Okay.
And then my mentality shifted a little bit. Like right after Tokyo, I was like, gotta be perfect.
Yeah.
And then now I'm like, I'm literally on house money. Like, what am I stressing for? I've literally worked my whole life for this and it's a journey. It's not like you never do this anyway. Like everyone thinks it's like that's how you get to success and it's just not that way. So it was liberating to like turn the other
Cheek.
I don't want to say cheap though, it was
the rain.
yeah, it was really liberating to be like, no, this is the mindset I need to have, and it's been great ever since.
What's maybe some advice you'd give to other athletes that are trying to get away from that mindset, the pressure of like, I did all these great things, I have to keep being great?
Just like perfectionism is like not a thing. I think Sue and Chris actually said this recently to us. It's just like you're overthinking stuff.
Yeah.
Just like be in the moment, be present, and like approach that moment as you would. Which like if you're doing it at a high level, like most of the time it's going to be a good result. So keeps you in the moment, and it's more fun.
Retweet.
yeah. I mean, I feel like honestly, winning medals. It's weird because I don't feel this. I thought it would feel like a really strong emotional attachment to like this medal. But I think, like Micah was saying, it was more about the journey to get there, and I felt just more confident in who I was as a player after. And I think for at least my own personal journeys at both Olympics, it wasn't necessarily what I had hoped for myself with like getting injured and different things happening. But like at the end of the day, I'm like, I was a part of that. And I think that speaks volumes to the journey I had to get there and the people that supported me along the way. And I think that's what I focus on more than like, oh, I now have to be this person. It's like, no, I don't have to change anything. Like,
You are that.
yeah.
You did it. Did you guys know when you were younger that you wanted to go to the Olympics? Like, was that always a goal for you? Or just naturally you were like, this has progressed and like now I have this opportunity that's like pretty sick.
I always wanted to be pro. I didn't know what that meant though. Like
Same. I think none of us did.
we didn't see it like the girls.
Maybe
see
you,
it
because
now.
you're
Okay. Yeah. I'm like,
you're youthful.
She's younger. She keeps us young.
Yeah. We didn't have that.
So, okay, let's just say volleyball's not in the picture. Right now, what do you think you'd be doing if you weren't playing volleyball? Like, who would you be? Who's Micha Hancock, not the volleyball player?
I don't know. Like my unhinged answer is that like I would want to DJ or be making music or like do something creative. And it's really weird to think about life after volleyball because I'm like, it's just a whole world we don't know.
Yeah.
But using the time now, I think as we have more time off, not being overseas all the time, you have more time to kind of get your hands dirty.
Yeah. Explore your interests and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like I would be doing something either like helping people or with like horses.
I knew you were
Really? I didn't know
we didn't
that.
dive into this. Jordan is like
Yeah.
a diehard horse girl. You have a horse tattoo, right?
Really?
Your clothes on, Joseph.
Is it like something you like grew up around horses as a kid, or just like something you developed as a?
I don't know when it started. I mean, I have this picture of myself like as a little, maybe like 1-year-old, and my brother had a petting zoo for his birthday, and I was just on the back of this pony, and
It's like brought out.
Just like bucking Broncos.
and then maybe that's what started it. But I just feel like they're such like strong, powerful creatures, and they're like gentle, but also like sometimes a little intimidating.
Sometimes they stare people down through the net and whatever.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Spirit by Disney?
No,
Okay.
but I was a big Flicka girl.
Okay.
That was like my movie. I always cried. I felt like Flicka when they put her in the trailer, and then she's like, she needs to see the sky. I'm like, that's me.
Watch Spirit. You love that too, and cried as well. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, you guys have played a bunch overseas as well. Where have you guys been? What has been your favorite and why?
I played in Italy and Turkey.
And I've played in Poland, Puerto Rico, and Italy.
Okay. Do you guys play against each other in Italy?
Yes.
Yes.
Megalox.
Yeah.
Because you were in Monza.
Where was the first place you played after graduating from Penn?
I went to Italy.
So how was that? Just like being 21, going off into the world by yourself, like in a place you don't really know, language barrier.
Yeah, I thought it was rough for me. I was like, whoa, I'm living alone. No one speaks my language. I couldn't even go order a coffee.
And so how did you
I'll
kind
just
of?
cook at home.
Can you cook?
I was snatched. But it was cool. I had Alicia Glass was there, and Rachel Adams, and it was like a nice little whoa, actually, this is a ladder I have to climb here. Like we just finished won a championship. I did get National Player of the Year, and I was like, yeah, let's go to Italy and see what's up. And they were like, you suck. Okay, that's something. Let's start this thing all over again. So yeah.
What did you feel like your biggest takeaway from that was? That you had to learn volleyball wise, transitioning from NCAA to pro?
Oh, that there's always so much more to learn, and the things you don't know you need to learn. You know, I remember watching Moki, the Italian libero, just someone was spraying her balls and she's diming out of system sets. It's hitting the line every single time, 2 feet off the net, and I was just like, I can't even do that. She's just yeah, that's my job, and I'm not doing that. So it was pretty enlightening, to say the least.
And then you were at Fenner first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I know. I was there.
Yeah,
and we got to hang out. Yeah. And you had that dog that had all the fleas.
Oh, okay.
That's not your hands.
To clarify,
not your hands.
No. You rescued a dog.
Yeah, I found a dog. It was literally a teeny tiny puppy, and it was laying under. I saw it jump off the curb and crawl under a parked car's front tire, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's gonna get run over if I don't pick it up." And so I picked it up. I was looking for its mom everywhere, couldn't find it. I had a dog at home already. It's like, oh, I'll just bring it home, foster it until I find someone. I'm literally sitting on the couch, petting this dog. I see things kind of crawling in and out of its fur. I'm like, I pull back his fur.
No.
Infested with fleas.
No, that's gross.
Yeah. But you've got the flea treatment.
But it's y'all getting random countries' dogs and cats off the street.
Oh yeah,
housing them. What is going on?
With the animals. But then it got adopted.
Big heart.
Yeah, but y'all picking dogs off the street, cats off the street.
It's nasty. And I was like, thank God my real dog didn't get the fleas.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But then you were at Fenerbahce, which is a pretty great club.
Yeah.
And how was your experience?
It was like getting punched in the face.
Yeah.
But because listen, you go overseas and you're like, whoa, I'm playing for one of the biggest clubs in the world.
Let's note that for American volleyball, to play at Fenner is such a huge thing. And for JT to come out of college and be put for that roster is absolutely insane. So congrats to you for that.
Thanks.
People don't know that much about overseas volleyball, but for her to go into that situation and come out, obviously she's amazing, is great. So that's amazing.
It was really cool, but I think it was just a lot to learn. And the coaches in college versus the coaches overseas, like very different, and the things that they're allowed to say or like maybe do. And so that I was like, whoa, culture shock. But I had Kelsey Robinson with me there too, and so that was nice. And then also I had you, so it was nice that I had people around to kind of like show me the ropes and stuff like that.
Would you guys say like going overseas is a very important piece of being a pro volleyball player, especially like at the level that you guys play at?
Yeah. I think for us, yeah. I mean, to have the opportunity to go and play overseas because we didn't have love here, I think was really special for me. And like, I really cherish all of those memories and club seasons.
I think it also like speaks away, not even the volleyball piece of it, just like as women in general. Like you said, you have to go into situations and learn from them and kind of grow from them and kind of like fight those battles in those adversity times, you know?
So like going somewhere foreign, like we all know the feeling of walking into sport, everyone's like this.
Yeah.
And you're like,
and also, or not know who you are. You know what I mean? Being in a place that no one knows who you are. I think for me, I mean, devil's advocate, but I think I would always say, like, since love is becoming what it's becoming and the level is so great, I would just say, like, to be able to even draft into the league, I would say you have to play at least 1 year or one season abroad just to get that, like, you know what I mean? Feeling.
I think it's helpful just to kind of find yourself too. And like, I know it's harder, but maybe a little bit of adversity is nice for character building. Yeah. Okay, so you guys are both founding athletes. How did you get to that point? Like, what made you decide to come to Love? Where were you in time when that was all being talked about for you?
I was in Italy when those conversations started. And I remember before getting on the call to kind of really learn what Love was all about, I was like, absolutely not. Like, I'm staying overseas. This is not happening. I'm not going home yet. And then as soon as I hung up the phone, I was like, I'm doing it. So really cool to see what was being built and then to kind of be invited inside of like, hey, we want your voice to be a part of this. And, you know, we want your input and feedback. I think that was interesting for me to think about. And then obviously to have the opportunity to play at home and have my friends and family come and watch me. They've, you know, never seen me play professional volleyball or maybe haven't seen me play since high school. That was really exciting too.
Yeah, I think to be a part of it is like the coolest thing. It's an honor to bring it home. I think as I was talking about overseas volleyball and how big of a journey, like part of our journey it was, like bringing that here and showing like America what professional volleyball actually looks like, and like having girls in college learn that sooner and like just see how that's going to change the future of volleyball is like something I really couldn't say no to.
Exactly. And so when you guys, from that point of like having those conversations, it was like what, 4 or 5 years ago? 3 years ago?
Yeah. I played 2 more years overseas and had signed.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
So do you feel like the like build up was really exciting because you were like, I'm gonna be home and like I can tell all my friends and family?
There was like, I don't know, for me, there was like a release of like, okay, I can do this overseas life for like 2 more years. And then I'm coming home and like whatever that brings, like it was technically kind of a startup last year, but like we were so happy to be home. We all had this energy.
100%.
And we had a great group.
Yeah, it was perfect. I think also like when love was being first talked about amongst like me and other people, it was almost in a kind of like a rumor. You know what I mean? Like we weren't sure if it was actually happening. I think it was in the really early stages of like getting players to come in and sign, and like then you guys sort of kind of like posting about it, and we could see like, okay, well, these are players that they have, and like for sure, like when they said, okay, Micha's coming, you're coming, we're like, oh well, if they're going to be playing at home, and we get a chance to play with them and play against them, we want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So. Loudly speaking about it, like elephant in the room, there is definitely like a different like tier, you know what I'm saying? So to be able to like, for myself, be able to be a part and be in the gym with you guys and learn from you guys and play against you guys and play with you guys, it's such an honor. And I feel like something we talked about, I think the last time we were talking like last week, that like, it's almost like a full circle moment for us, you know what I mean? Like I've known Micah since 2011. When Micah was going to Tulsa, baby, I know Micah. She was going to Tulsa. Yeah, so but it's so cool to be able to like, well, thank you for everyone. Thank you for guys for believing to what they had coming for everybody else. And it made us want to come home and like be with you guys. And I get to play for my family. My nieces get to see me play with you guys. And I'm like, yeah, like I'm with y'all the great, you know? So I'm like,
really.
I played like a Hancock, you know what I'm saying? I played with JT. I played against her like 2 times before, you know? So it's really cool. So
it's like a full circle moment. Like at AU, we played together. So it's like we always played against each other. Exactly. You know? So it's just a cool thing to be a part of.
We love you too, Maddie. Sorry.
Thank you guys. Anyway, what else? I was going to say something, but you just kept going on and on. And it was so good. Great. Really good. You guys have played 2011? Okay, wait. Do you want to touch on Tulsa and Penn State and then Cincinnati, like your 50 kill match?
Yeah.
Whoa.
My story with Micah was we were going to the Under Armour All-American. I don't know how many girls get invited to that. It's like the top, 20 of us or
Did you
top
go?
25.
You are Miss Under Armour.
And I'm Under Armour now, but they didn't know who I was back then.
Oh,
No one did. It's okay.
I mean, people knew who you were,
Yeah.
but we're the same class.
Yeah. Yeah, we're the same class. We already told the story on the first one.
Yeah, but why were you not invited to that then?
I don't know. I was
Okay.
busy that week.
Okay.
I had a lot going on.
Okay, we'll just say that.
Yeah.
Under Armour All-American.
Yeah. And I'd never met Micah before, and like I hadn't met you at the national team gym yet until like we were in school and college.
Yeah.
But it was my first time seeing Micah, and I was like, "Who the hell is this girl?" Y'all, when I tell you, they had all these like top prime setters. I can't remember. I don't even know who was there. No offense, but I know who was. You know what I mean? And I remember like Micah had this like you were still jump serving her. I think you won a setter competition as well too. She was doing all these amazing things, and I don't think she was like. I don't think they even had you like ranked up high with the setters. Whatever it was.
Definitely not.
Yeah, it was just like you almost like I'm here for the vibes type stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, I got invited.
And
Cool.
she was like,
there
yeah,
now.
exactly,
Okay.
being everyone. I remember being, I'm like, and for me, like I had been multiple camps for like ABCA, like top 10, whatever it was. And I've never seen her, but I'm like, out of all the girls I've played with and trained with so far, you were the best. And I was like, girl, where are you going to school? And she was like, Tulsa. And I was like, what? No offense to Tulsa. Yeah. No offense. But like,
What's the mascot?
Hurricanes.
Yeah.
Go Hurricanes.
Tulsa's not like was at the time. I don't know what they are now. It's not a top, like I would say, top 10 power school.
Move on. Yeah.
Anyway, so I just want to say no offense. I feel bad about saying that, but I remember like calling Jared and being like, "We got to get Micah Hancock." Tell it.
Tried.
Yep. Micah almost went to Texas, by the way. Damn you, Jared! Jared apparently we didn't have the money. That's the truth.
Congratulations, Penn State. I'm getting
This is what Southern Pancakes is about. This is the truth. We almost had it. But
So you guys went to Korea together on that trip?
Yeah. No, go back to the Penn State shit.
So I had to have a meeting because I had already signed to Tulsa. I had to have a meeting with the new coach. So that's why the whole thing happened. This coach that had recruited me left. And I was like, wait, what? And the new coach was nice enough to be like, hey, I've seen you grow in the past 2 years. Like, I know, like, you can go somewhere and do something big. If you want to do that, I want to give you, like, the possibility. And I said, thank you so much. And if I come back, like, I'm going to be 100% committed here. Yeah. And Penn State had a setter, like, completely quit volleyball, like, super unhappy, which is a shame. But I did not know a single thing about Penn State. I went and had an official visit. I walk in, and there's, like, just plaques of women who have just been, like, 4-time All-American, 3-time All-American, like Megan Easy, like Alicia. And I'm like, what did I just walk into? Yeah. And he's like,
volleyball.
You're going to hate it, but like, we're going to make you a great volleyball player. And I was like, I think I have to come here.
Did you hate it?
Partially, yeah, sure. I mean, it was really hard mentally, physically.
Yeah. Look at you now.
A lot to juggle, yeah. A little adversity, like we were talking about.
Makes you stronger!
Yes. And yeah, so not Tulsa. Yeah, that wasn't in the cards for me.
So glad, yeah.
We love Tulsa.
Yeah, we love Tulsa. But I was like, Micah, you're too damn good to go there. No offense.
And my sister, that's my sister's alma mater. And but she was also like, you need to go, like, fly, like, do your thing. And I think that is, you need to have people around you like that. So I'm also grateful to the coach that came in there and was like, go away, do your thing.
Yeah.
Like, thank you.
And our Cincinnati girl, Bearcats.
What's up?
That's crazy because that's also my hand sign.
Yeah, this isn't really our thing.
Oh, it's
I just try to make it happen.
Okay. You guys should be more like,
yeah, I do that too.
I think you could, yeah. I think
Across
she could
the
do
neck.
anything.
That's
the best.
Go Bulldogs!
Yeah, you have to know the movie reference.
Okay.
You did commit anywhere and then decommit.
I did, actually.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you did. Tell us. Yeah. You guys were learning so much.
I was committed to Syracuse my freshman year.
Whoa.
And then, but my coach, my high school coach, my freshman year, she was like, it was my first offer, my first visit anywhere. She's like, you're going to get more offers. Don't take the first one.
Yeah.
Wait it out. Like, they will wait for you, whatever. And I was like, yeah, like, for sure. I committed while I was on the trip.
So you're an easy sell.
Yeah. I feel like you're really decisive.
Just say, we have Cheez-Its. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
That's how
I'm coming. The equestrian center is great. So
Are the men fine? I'm coming. Was that an option? I should have looked at that.
Yeah. So then they also had a coaching change, and I kind of reopened my recruitment. Also, like I was not good in high school, so like whatever.
I'm sure you were fine.
But I don't think a lot of people knew that I had decommitted. And then I didn't really know where to look. And one of my friends from high school, she was committed to Cincinnati. And she was like, why don't you just go on a visit there? I'm like, well, would they even want me?
Oh.
And so I went on a visit and I just like fell in love with the school, the coaching staff.
Travis Kelce.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Taylor Swift.
And then, yeah, I committed shortly after and was just really, like, I just really enjoyed my time there. I think a lot of people are like, well, why don't you go to a big volleyball school? And I'm like, I could have gone to maybe a big volleyball school, maybe on a partial scholarship, sat the first 3 years or so. Like, who knows what my journey would have looked like.
Yeah.
It worked for you.
Yeah.
Who's to say what
Okay.
would be
And I think
better?
Yeah.
Out of all our universities, if you had to pick which one would you want to go to?
Bear down, Arizona.
I know this is. I just.
You should go to Texas.
Think about city. Okay.
Or who would
City,
you want to be a teammate
weather.
We were.
Okay.
Why are we all going like
If
that?
I
We all
had to
said-
pick based on city and
Yeah.
weather, I would choose Texas. But I would never go to Texas.
There we go.
Sorry.
Why?
I,
What's the never hard?
Okay.
I'm just like horns down.
I
No.
She didn't say your school at all, so
That's
you
okay.
gotta-
Wait,
Like
where
that.
is it in Phoenix?
It's in Tucson.
Oh, okay.
Tucson.
Is that just all old?
It's yes.
So is
Correct.
State College, though.
Yeah.
But it's
I
next
think
to-
Austin's
near
probably
Philly.
the best city.
Yeah.
How was
I would say
Cincinnati?
culture though would be. I mean, Texas has good culture, but I think like that gym would be rocking too.
Yeah.
It's fun, man.
Honestly, I feel like I would have picked Arizona because I think I
There we
made
go.
like
And there
I
we
feel like
go.
if I would
We
have gone
could've
to
used you.
Texas or Penn State, I would have been the same thing. Like, okay, you're gonna play front row. That's it. You're not allowed to practice back row at all. No
No,
defense.
that's a real thing.
And I'm
Until
like,
this year.
no. Like, that was the big thing for me. Even in high school, I would beg my coaches, like, please let me practice all the way around. Like, you don't have to play me in games.
Let me get
back
better,
row,
man.
but like, just
Yeah.
give me a chance in practice. Like, I will come before, stay after, whatever.
We love our DSs, but overseas you don't have as many substitutions. So an opposite who can do it all, really, really hard to come by.
So thankfully
Also-
at Cincinnati, they, I think, like invested in me right away and allowed me a lot of opportunities to get that experience.
I will also say that I think that's a big thing too. While a lot of players are transferring because that's an option that they don't really have, especially like attackers and oppos, so who can play 6 rotations and not able to train in that way of playing in that manner as well too. That's a big thing. I would also say for me that like I feel like for our generation, once you decide and you sign that contract and you go into that school, like you're going to go. And I feel like back then, if people were transferring, it was like almost like a them problem kind of thing. You know what I mean? Almost like, oh, yeah,
It's different now. We're old.
100%. Like
Yeah.
that's what me and one of my other friends were talking about. Like when I was at Texas, like, you know, I played middle and I was playing outside. Like whatever they asked me to do, I did it for the team. I didn't care about like what I did for myself physically or my career. It was like, okay, what can I do to help make the team be successful? Exactly.
Yeah.
At the same time, strength, yes. At the same time, it's like I used to think back like, okay, well, what if I not transfer, but just like, you know, didn't make the change or said no, or still like, you know, went all out in my position, where would I be, you know?
But look at you now.
I
For
love
Love
that.
Austin, you're basically a center.
Yeah, I can do it. I'm utility.
do it
I can
all.
do it all.
And that's
so
huge.
there's
So
hope. Yeah.
being well-rounded is a huge deal.
And I know that that's like a not easy thing to have
Yeah.
on your mental when you're playing and you're like, well, now I have all these different like things I need to do, but also not a lot of people are built that way.
Yeah.
So just hold that.
Appreciate that.
Big no.
Thanks, Micah.
You can do it all. You set, you defend sometimes, unless I tip on you.
Please, please, Maddie.
Just kidding, you're great defense. All right. We'll finish it off here because you guys are running low on time.
Yeah.
These are gonna be who said it.
Ooh.
You wanna go one by one. Who
Yeah.
said it?
Okay.
It's gonna be one of you said it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. First one. Who said what? Heavy on the time is the most precious gift we have.
Me.
you.
Wow. When did you say that?
In my Instagram caption,
Oh,
Heavy
wow.
on the time is the most precious gift we have.
heavy on the time is the most precious gift we have.
Oh, you're heavy on it that the time is the most precious gift.
Oh, got it. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, like okay.
There was no punctuation here, but I'm sure.
Okay, yeah, it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Hardly home, but always reppin'.
That would be.
When did you say that?
That had to be on Instagram.
Probably
also a caption.
Said that. Feeling so deep, could swim.
Whoa.
Feeling so deep, you could swim in.
There we go.
I said that.
You right? Okay.
What's that
That's
one?
also a caption.
Maybe
that was for Kat's wedding.
Ooh. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was.
Good captions.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I've
you guys want to
been
do
doing
my
my research.
captions? I'm a walking billboard at this point, and I'm not mad about it.
June. Still am.
Oh, we're all wearing off.
Average June.
Well,
I don't know if it's an advertisement able to do
Sorry.
that, but
So
yeah,
we
we're
do
gonna cut that out.
love building up our volleyball community, and we are all wearing our friend's brand, but you don't have to put that out there, but we love her and she knows who she is.
Yes.
And also go buy everything. It's for the tall girls with good.
Tall girls. Let's see. And remember, ladies, tits up.
That would me. That would have been me.
What is that from?
That's from Versus Maisel. So right before, have you not seen that on Amazon? She's a comedian in like the 1950s.
Oh.
She breaks way, and her manager.
She breaks way.
She tells her like before she goes on stage, tits up, and
I like
she's
that.
like, she gives it like, yeah.
Instead of heads up, tits up.
Tits up, ladies. This is just like a quick interjection. Can you just do your best accent in general? What's your go-to? Because I know
Sure, mate. This is the one. You already know. Yeah.
You already know, mate.
Yeah.
She loves the
That's the
Australian
one, mate.
accent.
But when you ask me, it's really hard to do. So
It sometimes goes
gets-
a little bit British.
it just
We
is.
should have started this whole interview you were talking like that. It would have been hilarious.
Dang it. Jordan, you have any? What's yours?
I try to do an Aussie accent, but I'm not very good.
You do one. You do voices.
We
sometimes.
do.
Yeah, they're just.
It sounds.
It's like
Yours, you to me are more. Yes.
She's a mixer.
Yeah, you're more like sounds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And Mike is more accents.
Yeah, I really confuse people.
I feel like we'll just be talking normal and be like, yeah, mate, we all go to the store.
I don't know. Like, is
what?
there something wrong with me? Actually, I don't know.
I think it's normal.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Next one. Let my spirit speak freely.
So deep. Why'd you come at my?
That's you.
Yeah,
You
are.
are.
I know. These are.
You're like the most
And that's
emotionally
SZA,
smart person I know, and I feel like that
Thank
explains
you.
you. Yeah. EQ is very high with Micah.
Thank you.
Okay, you got that one.
Does this make me an H-Town baddie?
Yeah, 100%. It's like a whole personality at this point.
Yeah. Can you describe to everyone what an H-Town baddie is? You're looking at her.
In the flesh. Do you not see?
Yeah.
Usually it's like badass, great personality, very popular.
she said.
Yeah. So pretty much
Double
just-
caked up stuff.
On a Tuesday.
How
Tuesday, isn't it?
I can't believe you talk about me like that.
Okay. We know you got.
All right. There is good and pure love in this world, and somehow I got lucky enough to collide
Had
with
to be
it.
yo, mate.
It's me. I'm a lover girl.
Yeah.
There she goes. There she goes.
You're good. I knew it was in there somewhere.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and lots of love.
That's also mine.
Call
And lots of LOVB.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, that's really all I've got for you here. Anything you have going on that you want to like let the people know about? Things coming up for season 2 that you're excited about?
I'm excited to get on the court with some. I mean, obviously a lot of returning faces for Houston, but some new ones, and a new coach.
A new coach?
Yeah,
Wait, Jordan, you played for
Sonia.
Sonia. Can you
Yeah.
talk about her?
I played for her at Vakif in Turkey, and she was awesome. She's just like,
Good.
I think, so knowledgeable, like of the game, and just such a great human. And I think she balances kind of like, I don't know, helping us as women and like being sensitive to, I think, who we are as people, but then also really like pushing you on the court and knowing like kind of what you're capable of and helping you reach that. And so I'm just really excited to hang with her some more, have her, be hard on us and like help us grow. So I'm excited.
This will be my first time, I think, playing for a female coach, but she seems awesome.
She's great.
Like, I'm very excited about this. So watch out.
Please.
Okay. You guys, in our last episode, we did talk that they never beat us in season.
I know.
See?
Okay, not
Don't
too much.
forget.
You don't think I didn't know?
But New Year.
Same you.
No, the team is different. Y'all, the team is different a little bit. Hey, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's the end that counts,
It's
right?
You're right.
The end.
That
'Cause
is
where were
true.
you?
Okay.
That's mean,
Yeah.
Kat. Don't do
Sorry.
that.
Okay, all right.
That
Okay,
was
all right,
actually-
I'm sorry.
But you're right. But you are correct.
I'm
You are
sorry.
correct.
That part
Oh,
too
we were
far.
friends.
We are. My bad.
We're like,
Sorry.
anyway.
My bad.
Well, all right. That's it.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for.
Thanks for being on, you guys.
Yeah.
We love you so much. Okay.
It's an honor.
And we're excited for season 2 to watch you guys play. And
We're excited to
watch
watch you
yourself.
guys.
No, I'll be watching you guys. I'll just be passing balls, and then you guys can take care of the rest. We'll also be yelling at you through the net.
I'll probably on the sideline, but I'll be still yelling from the sideline, trying to get in your heads. That's fine.
Perfect. Well, thank you guys for joining us for episode 2 of Serving Pancakes. We are so glad you tuned in, watched, and
laughed, listened, kikied with us.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And that's a wrap.
Yeah, and shout out to Micha and Jordan for coming in and
Go
dealing with us.
H-Town. H-Town baddies.
See you guys next time. This is Serving Pancakes. I'm Kat Bell.
I'm Maddie Kingdon.
This is Micha Hancock.
And Jordan Thompson.
Thanks for joining us.
And we will see you guys on the flip side.
Thanks for watching Serving Pancakes. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button. You can also listen to podcasts on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you listen to your podcasts. See you on the flip side.
Hey.
Check it.
Can you fucking help me, dude?
Sitting on the couch with my girl. Yeah, I'm looking cute in my head with the girls. JT on the mic coming down. Opposite, best in the world from H-Town. Michael on the Zoom. Dr. Expo. Top service coming. Get out, the world is running. Maddie sitting next to me. Head big like a bee. Hey! Girl, Kat.
Hey,
Hey!